Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever felt tired of sitting on a startup idea because coding takes so long? What if I told you you could turn your idea into a working business over a weekend? Whether it is an online store, a portfolio site, or a startup MVP, today I'm going to show you how to bring your idea to life without writing a single line of code. A quick reminder, I share everything about design and tech on my YouTube channel. If you are interested on this type of content, please hit the subscribe so you won't miss any of my future content. From launching your website to growing your business, Hostinger Horizons is your all-in-one AI partner. You simply describe your idea, and the AI website builder will instantly create a layout with images, copy, and structure that fits your concept. Whether it is an online store, blog, or full web app, you will be live in moments. There's no code, no jargon, just instant results. So I've been trying all different tools to build a website using AI. My favorite part of Hostinger's AI experience, it is AI powered, but human led. What does it mean? It is a tool that allows you to generate ideas with text prompt, but you still have the full creative control, from editing text and visuals to integrating third-party tools and managing hostings, domains, and emails all in one place. If you ever felt stuck because building a website felt too complicated, or you're a designer like me without any coding background, this is going to change that. All right, let's build something real together. Okay, so we are on the homepage of the Hostinger dashboard. And let's say I have this idea that I wanted to create a platform to help job seekers get connected with referral opportunities so it can boost their job search process and help them land a job faster and easier. What we can do is just enter your prompt here. So once I have the prompt ready, you can just go ahead and click send. Wow, within a few seconds, we've got our first draft of the website. Let's take a look. It has a dark background with a headline, get referred, get hired faster, with a prominent CTA, get started free and watch demo. It started with some high-level data and a hero image. Why choose referral page? I love that. 4 simple steps from create your profile, find opportunities, connect and request, to the last step, get referred and hired. I love the flow and ending with a call to action here to join now, try it for free. Overall, I think this first draft is pretty awesome. So one other feature I wanted to introduce you, which I find super helpful, is Ask Kodee. So Kodee is this AI assistant that can help you on a lot of things, from refining your prompt to adding integrations to your site. If your idea is too broad or unclear, Kodee can give you suggestion and also help you fix errors. Let's take a look. Just tap the button, Ask Kodee. Some questions I have here is, can you make this website sounds a bit more friendly and inviting for job seekers who feel overwhelmed? Let's see what it's going to do. There you go. It gives some suggestions about, how to make the website sounds more friendly by updating the copy. Would you like to proceed with this prompt or focus on a specific section of the website? So here I'm just going to say proceed with this prompt. Set. Please copy and paste the following prompt into the Horizon editor. Perfect. I'm gonna copy and paste. And boom, here is the updated version with new copy and a more approachable tone for different sections. Say that if we want you to change any of the text here, what you can do is just go ahead and tap on edit content. And you will see there are texts that are highlighted in this blue box where you can just tap and make the edit right there. What if we want you to change the hero image? You can just go ahead, tap on it, and upload a new image. Beyond the text added and image added in line, what if that I'm not happy with the overall design style of this website? It's kind of too dark and I want something that feels more simple, modern, and with a human touch. There are different ways you can do that. You can use the text prompt to guide the design directions of the website. And another option that I want to share with you is to use an image reference. What you can do is tap on the upload image here in the prompt area and select an image that showcases the design style that you like. So from here, you can enter the prompt, update the website UI to this design style while keeping all the sections in place. Click send. There we go. A brand new design that reflecting the exact design style that I want. Let's take a look. So this is the hero section. It has updated the font it's using and the layout, the image card component. the buttons while keeping the sections that we have created in the original design. Why you will love referral bridge, and the 4 simple steps that will take you from start to get hired, and ending with a strong call to action. I love that. Another feature I really like about Hostinger is you can go back, restore to any versions that you have created in the past easily. Well, as you see here in the latest prompt, it has an undo button. And as I scroll to the earlier scenes, you will see this restore button. It's very easy while making edit and continue to improve the website and have that peace of mind that you can always go back to any earlier version as you want. So another thing I wanted to add here is a subscription plan. So let me ask Kodee. I want to provide users 2 options, a free version that has limited referral outreach using AI matches, and the pro plan that costs $19.99 per month, which is a subscription-based service and that provides users advanced matching, message templates, and analytics. Let's see what Kodee will say. There we go. Here is the prompt you can use to add these options to your website. I love this. So what you can do is just copy and paste it in the prompt area and hit send. Okay, let's take a look. There we go. Choose your path to success. Now we have the free plan and the pro plan both in place, built onto the web page. Okay, so now that we're happy with the web design, how do we make it functional? So under integrations, there are many tools and platforms that you can link to Hostinger. For example, Supabase to add user sign up, logins, and data storage, to create your online stores, analytics, and to start selling subscriptions by connecting with Stripe. First of all, let's take a look how to add the user sign up logins with Supabase. So just go ahead and click on connect. And here, since I am already logged in my Supabase account, all you need to do is select the organization to grant the API access to. In my case, this will be Ref Connect, and click on Authorize Hostinger Horizons. Connect Supabase project. And you will see the project already created on my Supabase. All you need to do is click on this connect button. And this will link your Supabase project to the Hostinger website. And there we go. My Supabase project is now fully connected to this website. Now we have login and sign up buttons in place. Let's take a look. If I click on sign up, it pops up this window where you can enter the email, password, sign for the account. And if you already have your account, you can just go here and log back in. Let's take a quick look at the mobile view. I have to say this looks pretty amazing. It pretty much translated the web versions perfectly into this mobile version with the hamburger menu for the main navigation. Okay, going back to the desktop view, there are still a couple of other options I want you to add in place, so I'm gonna add them in the prompt here to add some core features, including profile creation, browse companies, open positions, request and offer referrals, messaging system between the users, and the admin dashboard for management. Some additional requirement I put are integrated payment gateway for Pro Plan subscription using Stripe, and the subscription system should have clear feature separation between free and Pro plans. There we go. Let's take a look. So I'm gonna go to the full screen mode and sign in. Now we're signed in, looking at the dashboard as a user. It has a profile where I can manage my profile. It has a job page where you can find your next opportunity recommended by the website. And you can start browsing the referral section or message people that you might be interested to work at the company where they are at. So, even though it still looks pretty basic, I think it laid out a really good foundation for me to continue to build on this website. So back to the editor view, now that we have the login and sign up functions built into the web, the next thing I want you to add is the subscription plan. As we talked about, there are 2 different tiers of the plan, where for the pro plan, it's more of a monthly subscription service that I have in mind. So how do we build this on the website so we can start selling the subscription service? So what you can do is tap on the integrations. So just tap on Stripe. It will show you the detailed step-by-step from how to connect your domain, how to connect Supabase, to adding the Stripe account and build a subscription features. And once you have your Stripe account ready and set up for the project Rev Connect, all you need to do is add a product. And here I'm gonna call it Pro Plan. Will be a recurring payment, $19.99 per month, and add product. There we go. Once you have the products ready, you just need to go back to Hostinger, follow the instructions to connect this with your website on Hostinger. Let's take a look. So here we're on the website where we have the Stripe subscription service connected. Here, if you click on choose Pro Plan, it's going to redirect the users to the Stripe interface where the user can continue with the payment process with the Stripe integration. So it is a very streamlined workflow that used to take days to set it up, where here with the integration, it can be done with just a few clicks. Okay, now the best part. To go live, it is just one click. Just click on this publish button. You will see this pop-up window. It is published successfully. You have the option to connect your own domain to improve the site discoverability on search engine. So I'm going to go ahead and click on get a domain. With the annual plan, you receive both the domain name and hosting for free. And if you want to purchase a domain, once you have your preferred domain in place, you can just click next and finish the payment. And don't forget to use my code YOBI321 so you can get 10% off. There we go. The domain has been added to my site. Okay, one last thing I wanted to mention is you can access the code over here, which you will have access to all the files from HTML, JSON, all the files that you need to build this web app. So you can browse all the code here or export it with just one click. So if you have been sitting on that one great idea, maybe it's a side project, a portfolio, or kick off your startup, this is your sign to launch it. With Hostinger Horizons, you can really go from idea to live business in a single weekend. So launch the idea you have been sitting on today with Hostinger and use my code YOBI321 to get 10% off. This is all we have for today. If you have any questions, comments, please share with me. I would love to hear from you. I will see you next time. Bye.